Time for an early bird preview, my lovely, lovely people, here on the Twitch. Hopefully it'll actually capture
It's
it.
time to play the last proper RPG.
Because the tricky thing about Oblivion is that I have to play it in full screen because I play it in windowed and a lot of the actual menu items at the bottom don't show up, which makes it really hard to capture because you actually have to have the game running in order for Streamlabs to capture it unless you set it to capture any full screen application. So hopefully we'll see if this works. So I'm loading my last save game, which is literally just outside of the tutorial sewer.
And I'm not sorry to say this, but this is the last proper RPG that they've made.
And I immediately jumped out of the game because I didn't lock my mouse. And if you Alt-Tab out of Oblivion, the game can't be gotten back into. So I have to now force close it. Which is not easy because it really messes with the mouse. I wonder if there's a mod that fixes that. Especially when you have multiple monitors. Okay, so I need to do this with my other mouse, share from PC. This takes me over to here. You can then go to start the task manager, select Oblivion, end the task. Now, press play again. Windows Z to lock my mouse inside my primary monitor. Press play again. I use something called dual monitor tools, which allows me to lock my mouse when I need to. Because a lot of the games that I play, they don't like it when you have more than one monitor, and if my mouse scrolls too far to one side, it'll skip out of the main monitor into the other monitors. And if I click there, it causes all kinds of havoc. So I've got my mouse locked now. Yeah, physically can't leave the screen. Alright, so what you guys are seeing right here, right now, is actually a couple of mods in effect. I have a mod that changes the sitting animation, and right now, obviously, it's clipping through the rock because this rock is dynamically generated from a mod called, well, a couple of mods called Sit Anywhere and Sittable Rocks. And what they do is, well, the name should be pretty self-explanatory. I can literally sit on any rock I want. Any rock that exists in Oblivion, I can sit on. So you can see here, I just like go over, say, over to this rock here. And hit spacebar. And if I'm in the right angle, it auto-generates a rock and I sit down. That's it. It's a very nice mod, but I think it's going to work really well for immersion. Should probably put my torch away. Especially if I'm about to jump in the water to show you guys something else. Well, I also have this mod, the sprinting mod. And of course, I do love the fact that when you run out of stamina, you basically just ragdoll to the ground. I have way too much fun with that. I really do have way too much fun with that. Yep. There's some Nirnroot to harvest. See if I can sit right on the edge. Nope. Oh well, this lets me show you guys the other mod. This is a race overhaul, because I'm pretty much playing vanilla Oblivion, with the exception of some graphical overhauls. That's about it. The only real content mod I have installed is this mermaid mod. And I'm going to have a companion mod to that that's going to add more stuff underwater. But that's pretty much about it. It's more or less going to be vanilla. More or less. I'll have stuff to make it look better, but that's pretty... And I just ragdolled in the water. And that's what happens then. You just float to the surface. And yeah, the mermaid mod is a really cool mod. And as you can see, whenever you get on land, you get your land legs back. And when you're into deep enough water, you get to swim. Still trying to figure out how you actually keep these things staying up, because the lockpicking mechanic is kind of weird. Like, am I just supposed to go really fast or something? I haven't quite figured out how lockpicking works. And I think I can't figure out how to get to close, how to scroll over to close because I have no mouse. Okay, that one seems to be locked. Good. Damn it. That one's locked. Good. Dang it. I have no idea how to leave this screen. So I'm kind of stuck here until I run out of lockpicks. I'm not sure how it determines when it's going to lock. Well, I don't have many lockpicks left. Keep grinding against the same lock, trying to figure out how to get it working. And I've just ragdolled. Ah! Ah! Fires in my face! Fires in my face! Alright, let's see here. Interesting. Damage fatigue on self, water breathing for 60 seconds on touch. Interesting. The Siren has some rather interesting abilities. Command humanoid. Charm 50 points for 30 seconds on touch. Alright. Whip tail when swimming, water breathing. Alright. Oh, that's the Falling Stars mod as well. Another just little graphical mod. Need more athleticism. Need to get my fatigue up. This megoosh. Yeah, there's my fatigue. Here's all my stats. My blade skill's going up pretty nicely. Heavy armor's got a very nice level. Because of course I'm using the blades armor I stole from the blades in the tutorial. My acrobatics is pretty nice. So my acrobatics, jump long distance, avoiding damage when falling. Not in any factions. Days of the Vampire, none. I'll probably level up my heavy armor skill pretty soon, given how close it is. Let's see. Deliver the amulet. So that is here in Chorrol. I am currently in the Imperial Elven City. I guess I'm in the Imperial Elven City. Uh-oh. Remember, a strange door has appeared in a small island in the Nibbin Bay. You should investigate it. Yeah, fine. Oh, crap. No, I need to go over to my magics. Crap! Gonna be killed by the boar. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't reload my last save when you die. I don't know if that's intentional or not. So we're back here. Alright, so let me go to getting my... Deliver the amulet. What I need to find is a mod that makes over encumbrance more of a scale thing. What I would like it is like as you reach your encumbrance limit, you get slower, but not that you necessarily are unable to move completely. Ow! I'm being killed by a mud crab. That's why you don't want a ragdoll.
That's kind of... Yeah, getting killed by a mud crab, that's kind of embarrassing.
It is. Like, I literally ragdolled because I ran out of fatigue, and then I couldn't get back up again because the mud crab just kept wailing on me while I was down. The mud crab had me perma-stunned. Alright, let's do this right, shall we? Deliver the amulet. Draw my sword. Quick save. So we don't have to keep doing this over and over again. Don't oversprint. Where are you, mud crab? I hunger for crab legs. Ow. I jumped and friggin' ragdoll. Oh god, I'm stuck in ragdoll. Oh crap. He's coming! Oh yes, I got the quick loot mod, because we all love the quick loot mod. Take them all. Ow, 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 ow. Stop falling over. Well, let me go and actually just get Starlight done. Because then I don't need that. And I can go back to using my Blade's shield. You liked my Fallout Faction Armor video? Yeah. It was fun making. The only problem is that since I can't get Fallout 3 to actually load, I had to make it for Tale of Two Wastelands. Like, I literally had no choice. Like, I could have easily have made it into Fallout 3 because it's just custom scripts attached to specific pieces of armor. Just like, it refused to launch. I can't get Fallout 3 to launch.
Well, Steve even says that Fallout 3 has problems.
Yeah, it has problems. But I was able to get it to launch through Tale of Two Wastelands, so I had to make the mod for Tale of Two Wastelands.
Which means now everyone can use this.
Of course, it doesn't really matter too much when we have access to Fallout 4 New Vegas.
Well, that's
Coming, yes, I know.
kind of a work in progress.
It's still impressive. Now, the real question is, are they gonna, when they're done with Fallout 4 New Vegas, will they make Fallout 3 New Vegas? Or Fallout 3 4? Ah! Fallout 34.
Fallout 4, Tale of Three Wasteland.
Yes. Yeah. Tale of Two Wastelands definitely runs Fallout 3 much better. Plus, you get iron sights built in. And all the other Fallout New Vegas features built in.
Yeah. Like, say, you want to have grenades, but not use them as a weapon. You can just talkie them.
I see you, Mr. Krabs. I have one other mod that I want to get running as well, and that's one that makes the boats like bob in the water. Again, this is just graphical and immersion-based stuff. I'm not really doing anything super complicated in terms of like overhauls. I'm just making the game look prettier. Really, the only content overhead is Alive Waters and the Siren mod. Because I always thought it'd be cool to play as a mermaid. Is that a Spriggan? I do have an overhaul to Spriggans. What the heck is that giant green thing over there? That's me falling over. Yeah, I figured I'd try a different screen layout for games. Make the games full screen and just, you know, have very minimal additional stuff on it. So I've got the chat overlay over in the corner. And hopefully there won't be too much stuff in the right corner that gets covered up by it. Are you an Alien stone? Because I do have a mod. I want to... Yep, this is a Hestra rune stone. Is that different from an Alien stone? And Hetro has donated 25 bucks. Thank you, Hetro. I hope you're enjoying the madness. Alright, now, is this an alien? Does this count as an alien stone? Because I've never played Oblivion before. And this stone stirs on your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Sure. Okay. What did I just do? I think I'm gonna... You can't unequip this item. Great, I can't unequip the bound dagger. And I've got bound gauntlets, which I can't unequip. Of course. Well, isn't that wonderful? I do like the fact that I can literally cast spells with weapons in my hands. That is nice. I don't have to switch over to spells exclusively. That is a nice feature here of Oblivion. Oh crap! Oh crap! Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap, crap. Crappity, crappy, crappity, crap!
This is the part.
This is the part where you lie down and bleed to death? Is that what you were going to say? Yes, I agree. This is the part where you lie down and bleed to death. Just give me a moment. I need to switch over to... Heal minor wounds first. Okay. I'm going to take all of that. Yeah, because I forgot. Sirens. That's right, because sirens have innate charm abilities. Granted, it's touch range, but still. That's got potential. I could do a pacifist run, potentially. Now, let's see here. It's a book, so would it be on at least miscellaneous? To your spell list. Sure. Now. Illuminate. Let's give that a try. Oh, it's just casting a light spell. Okay. Calm up to level 2 for 15 seconds on touch. Command human up to level 22 for level 22 for 60 seconds on touch. Charm 50 points for 30 seconds on touch. And this one I can grant someone water breathing. You know, well, first off, let's heal my wounds. Need to get my health topped up first before I start trying to use charm. Of course, it only works on humanoids, so that means I need actual humanoids to test it on. Ragdolled again. Gotta love that ragdoll. Now, where are we in terms of our location? Okay, yeah, I'm here. I need to get over to there. Alright. This could be so much different once my athletics is higher and I stop running out of stamina every 5 feet. Nope. Let's not ragdoll in the water. Again. Yeah, I really do like the siren race. It is really kind of neat. Ow. Quick save again. Don't need to do that, but let's go over to my magics again. Starlight. No, let's do Starlight onto 4. We'll do Heal Minor Wounds onto 5. And Siren Song. Let's put that on 6. So 4. 5. 6. So obviously I need to have someone in touch range. Presumably someone hostile. Where's a hostile bandit when you need one? No, I said bandit, not a deer. This is another one of those quality of life mods I was talking about, which has these little lanterns on the road. Just random jumping, because you can. Actually, how does my athletics skill look at the moment? Because it's all just one skill, right? Yeah. So, any running, any swimming, any jumping levels your athletic skill. So actually, being a siren would be work really well for your athletic skill. Huh. There goes my athletic skill increasing. Ow. Behold the great knight adventurer, face planting into the grass. The white gold tower, everyone's favorite part of Oblivion. We actually need to go this way. It looks like my tiny dagger is about to expire. That was kind of terrifying. You found an Iliad well. Okay, stop running now. You draw power from the well. I have the power of some sort. Ah, lesser power. Fortify Magicka. Okay. It's this. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Ow. Stop falling on your own sword. Ow. Ow, shit. Fuck. What? Ah, ah, damn it, damn it. Second I put my sword away. The second I put my sword away. The literal second I put my sword away. The literal second that I put my sword away, I get attacked. The literal second. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. It's a good thing I've got this nice little blades armor. Ow, 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 ow. I think I'm falling down. Yep, I'm falling down the mountain. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Can I New Vegas my way up the mountain? I can New Vegas my way up the mountain. Yes, I know technically this would be oblivioning my way up the mountain. But let's be honest, New Vegas did it best. Aw, I can't harvest those. Can't harvest those either. Seeing the gateway of a town. We found Yellow Tick Cave. Ah, a cave. I do not think we will find friends inside. Then again, there was a yellow tick in cartoons who was... Agutabaga! Gidabaha baha! I think I just charmed him, but I'm not sure it did anything. Well, I have a little bit of health. Alright. I'm seeing him. Well, it says it's supposed to... Is he charmed? He seems to be charmed. He's got a glow about him, but... Let's try this one. I'll put that on 7.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Is he now working for me? I think he's working for me. I mean, it's not helping much, but, I mean... It seems to be working. Alright. I'm actually trying to find... I don't need fatigue. I need potions of healing, potions of sorcery, and screw it, potion of night eye. Is he working for me? Yes, he's working for me. Is he? How long does that work again? How long does that last again? 60 seconds? Command human up to level 22 for 60 seconds on touch. So, I mean, it's working. He's working for me.
Oh! Hang on, that's twat. Hit me once more and I'll kill you.
Whoa. Is he working for me now? Yes, he's working for me. Potential. This has potential. Ooh. Check that. I turned a hostile conjurer into my minion.
Oh! Hang on, your that's hit me once. Oh!
Yes. So, you guys are seeing the potential in this, aren't you? I'm seeing the potential in this. If I can sneak up on somebody, I could cast Siren's Trap, turning them into my turning a possibly hostile enemy into an ally. Alright. That's got potential. Oh, starting to get all kinds of crazy ideas for this game. Like faction armor as well. Blue suede shoes. I don't know if I could have a full minion army, because it only lasts for 60 seconds, but it does have potential.
Who's there? Nothing to worry about. What's that? Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Now, if I go into walk mode, I should... Yes! He comes running towards me, and now is working for me. So anyone who runs towards me, I can hit with the Siren's Trap. Oh, that has got potential. Oh crap! Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to turn off that. Because I want to force them to come around the corner to face me. Yeah, well, you're going to start fighting your own minions shortly. I mean, certainly a danger involved in this, since I have to be in touch range. Go do my bidding. Go on, do my bidding. Go on. Come on, my minion.
Why won't you?
Oh yeah. It is a minion army, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is a minion army. It doesn't seem like there's a limit on how many I can charm at one time. Switch over to, and yeah, I can see it right down in the corner, little icon for the sorcerer's, the Siren's Charm, yeah. Anybody else down here? I mean, there's certainly a risk involved. You have to get into melee range. There it goes to the hollows. It only lasts for 60 seconds. I am wondering, in Oblivion, if you get your spells up high enough, does that increase the duration? Like right now it says 60 seconds. I could do that. I could tweak it. I could make my own tweaks. What I'm more curious is if I increase my illusion magic, will its duration increase? Because I could see that being reasonable. Like I get better at illusion magic, and my Siren's charm gets better. Go ahead, cause some trouble, my little minion. I'll have to take a look to see, because in the range isn't too bad, actually. Did he just summon a minion to work for me? I think he did. Let me see if I can rebind the key for magic, because P is just a little too inconvenient for me. So let me see about going to controls, and for powers, where are you? Yeah, for cast powers, let's change it to the slash key, because for me that would be more usable. To actually do a quick cast from that. Let me do a proper full save. Oh, I am getting so many interesting ideas here. Add the effect to arrows. Oh, now that could be interesting. I really am going to have to take a look in TES Edit. TES 4 Edit. To see what I can do with this. Because that would be interesting. Or add it to your sword. So every guy that you attack would You're working for me now, right? Siren Stunted Scamp. Yes. Switch it back to 7. I'm getting the hang of it. And actually, while I'm here, go to potions. Do I have any poisons? No. Nothing here. Doesn't look like it. Very promising stuff here. Because you know I can't leave a game alone without modding it in some way. So that also goes to the hollows. Just a weak potion of healing. Come on, where's the clicky point? Alright. Well. Yeah. Well, it's fun to mod stuff, at least for me. The weight of your boots affects how well you can sneak. Really? Just my boots, game. Just my boots. So you're saying I could well wear full heavy blades armor, but if I were to say, look for the lightest boots I have, say, oh, I don't know. What's the lightest boots that I have? The Emperor's shoes. No, that's got a weight of 2. These sackcloth sandals. You say that's going to allow me to sneak better. And you are now my minion. Are you my minion? Yep, now she's my minion. What crap? And I thank you for calling me awesome as well, Hetero. Yeah, this is a really interesting stealth technique, isn't it? Charm your enemies. Make them kill all the other enemies for you. Granted, I have to charge them like that. But I have to go like this, right? Okay, now she's working for me. She's summoning minions on my behalf. It's definitely doable. It's tricky, but it's definitely doable. Come on. Come this way. Come on. Come this way. That's what I want you to do.
This ends here.
I definitely think I can actually get through this zone. It's going to take some tricky. It's going to be tricky because I have to kind of lure them back to me. I wish I had some way of just making noise. But in theory, yep, now she's on my side. We go through here. Make my way over to her. Have the two sorcerers fight each other. Another one's working for me. Potions, potions, potions. Alright, and you've killed them. So... yeah! It worked! Can't say it didn't work. It was tricky to pull off. But I think that actually made it fair. Crud. Had the wrong spell hotkeyed. No, need to sprint past. Up. Up. I'm stuck on the ground. Alright, so yeah, this is doable, but I need to make sure I have the right spell hotkeyed. Sprint towards her.
It's a fight you'll get.
Is she working for me now? She may or may not be working for me. Okay, so sprinting may not be the technique you want to go with. What you might want to do is just lure them to... Are you literally turning your back to me? Well, you're going to regret that. Minion. Thank you, minion. Thank you, minion. I was to say, where's her face going to? It was just the back of her head. Minion. Come here, minion. Alright, so we know that there's some stuff down there to explore. Does that just take us literally around here? Let's see. Yep. So that's just a roundabout to here. In theory, I could go through this entire thing without wielding a weapon. If I really wanted to try my hand at it. Anything else hidden amongst the corners? And that's where I came up from, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I'm seeing you guys there. I probably came from over here then. Yeah, this looks about where I came in from. The door should be there. Yep. Alright. Switch over to Siren. And my Sunset Scamp. Another mage. Wait for him to come up to me, though. Yeah, definitely when they can summon stuff, it makes things a little bit harder to charm them, doesn't it? Like, it definitely seems like if I want to be able to charm him, I have to make sure I blitz past his summon while it's still coming into the world. Definitely having a high sneak would help here. But let him come to me.
Why won't you die?
Come on. Come on. Got him.
That's twice. Hit me.
And this should take me out. Yep. Back to where we were before. The first door we found. Thus, this should be the full roundabout. Yep. So we have just cleared Yellow Tick Cave. And granted, it was not easy. Now, over here. It counts as an illusion spell, right? Illusion, right. I do wonder if it scales with illusion. I'll have to check into that. For 20 or 60 seconds. Got a pretty good range. Now, before we leave, there was a bedroll here. So I should actually like to rest. I'll just rest for 1 hour. Alright. So how does this work? 3 attributes to increase. You have been coasting along as if you were in dreams. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. 3 attributes to increase. I mean, it would seem to make sense to focus on personality, wouldn't it? Oh, I can't put 3 points in. I have to choose 3 different attributes. Okay. Strength. Oh, I see. I'm guessing this is based upon the actions that I have done, or basically maybe based upon my class or something. So I get, if I choose to increase my strength, I get a +2. Personality only gives me a +1. And if I choose endurance, I get a +5. Now, fatigue is definitely something I need to increase. Alright. So I am now stronger than I was before. Now, has that affected my spells in any way? No. Alright. Lots of potential, though. I will definitely have to take a look at this and test at it. Well, I have to look at it and test anyway to merge a few different mods together that are basically doing the same thing with, like, basically the price and value of clutter. But all things considered, yeah. I think we've got some progress. So welcome everybody to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now this isn't where my actual Let's Play will begin, but there's definitely going to be a few more test streams coming in the future. Good night, everyone.